Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I've got something insane for you. Want to obliterate enemies in a single strike? And no, I'm not talking about spamming clones, we're doing this without the clone spell. This one-shot build will turn you into an unstoppable force in Black Myth Wukong. In this guide, I'll break down the best weapons, armor, spirits, and spells to make your attacks hit like a truck. Now let's talk about weapons and gear. For this build, we're using the Dark Iron Staff, which increases your attack by 0.15 attack for every point of defense, giving you a serious attack power. The armor of choice is the 4-piece Yaksha Set, which increases your damage by 25% and grants an additional plus 25 attack when your HP drops below 50%. Best vessel for this build is the Weaver's Needle, giving us plus 2% crit rate and plus 6% crit damage. The best spirit for this build is Gore-Eye Daoist. Instead of providing a fixed attack boost, this spirit enhances your attack by a percentage, likely around 20-30% depending on your base stats. With our current setup, this translates to a massive plus 80 attack boost, making our strikes even more devastating as long as we stay in the red glow. Now let's go over the Curios. We're running 3 Beast Buddhas, which stack to give plus 27% crit damage. The Auspicious Lantern provides plus 10 attack while in Cloud Step, and the Tablet of 3 Supreme, which gives you plus 10% crit chance when your HP drops below 50%. You can also swap it with White Seashell Waist Chain for 5% attack. To maximize our power, we're using the Multi-Glazed Gourd, which grants a plus 30 damage bonus for 30 seconds after your last sip. Pair that with Loong Bomb Drink, which provides plus 12 attack for your next hit. For soaks, we're using Breath of Fire, which increases Unveiling Strike's attack power by 20%, and 3 Tender Jade Lotus, which provide a 5% defense for 15 seconds, which in result gives us more attack. For spells, we have Immobilize, Cloud Step, and Life-Saving Strand. Immobilizing an enemy makes them take 15% more damage, but if you execute an Evanescence, that bonus jumps to 30%. Cloud Step is a game changer, giving you a 40% crit chance and a 20% attack buff, though the attack buff only applies to Unveiling Strike. Lastly, Life-Saving Strand for Resurrection. You don't need to max it out, and if you prefer, use the Soul Remigration Pill for the same effect. For consumables, we're using Loong Aura Amplification Pellets, which boost attack, crit rate, and crit damage, Enhanced Tiger Subduing Pill for an additional plus 15 attack, and Enhanced Ginseng Pellets for instant full focus. Now, let's break down how this build actually works. When you die and resurrect, you gain a 30% damage bonus for 30 seconds, thanks to the Unbegotten Undying talent from Free Mind Relic. After resurrection, you'll see a special indicator below your health bar. This means you can't die for 15 seconds, though you'll still lose HP. On top of that, the Lingering Aroma talent from Hubris Nose gives you a 10% damage bonus for 15 seconds after using a spell. The Refreshing Taste talent from Envious Tongue grants 15% crit chance for your next attack after consuming a medicine, while Keen Insight from Craving Eyes boosts crit damage by 15%. Now you see why this build is an absolute powerhouse. And with that, it's time to take this monster into battle. Execute the attack sequence exactly as shown, and watch those insane damage numbers appear. If this guide helped, don't forget to drop a like, share it with your fellow players, and subscribe for more epic builds and strategies.
Good.